Many people believe that adding chlorine or just throwing in a floater will keep your pool in top condition, but it's actually very important to test your pool levels because of the chemicals that might fluctuate, and these chemicals are all linked. Now this self-test kit from HTH is a 4-in-1, meaning you can test your alkalinity, pH, acid demand and chlorine. All the testing solutions are included in the kit and refills are available at builders. First, it's important to understand that all your chemical levels are linked. So chlorine kills algae, but your chlorine will only work if your pH level is correct. But your pH levels can fluctuate or bounce if your alkalinity is out. Now all these levels need to be in range for each other to work. It sounds complicated, but it's actually very easy. Let me show you. The test we're doing is on a chlorine pool, which will differ a bit if you're doing it on a saltwater system. So the first thing we need to test is our alkalinity. To do this, we're going to fill the large tube to the dotted bottom line marked alkalinity. Now add 1 drop of solution 4, which is the chlorine neutralizer, and swirl. Then add 1 drop of solution 5, which is the total alkalinity test, and mix well. Now add solution 3 1 drop at a time, swirling in between until the water makes a permanent change in color. Multiply the number of drops of solution 3 by 10 to get the total alkalinity parts per million. An ideal range should be between 80 and 120 parts per million. If your alkalinity is on the low side, you'll need to add alkalinity up. And if the alkalinity is too high, you'll need to add some dry acid. Follow the application instructions on the packaging to determine how much to add for your pool size. Now that the alkalinity is in the correct range of between 80 and 120, we can move on to the pH test. For this test, fill the large tube to the solid top line marked acid demand and pH test. Add 1 drop of solution 4 and swirl. Now add 5 drops of solution 2, which is the pH test, and mix well. Now compare the color of your test sample to the key on the left of the test kit. Ideal pH levels are between 7.2 and 7.6. Now if the pH is too high, we need to add hydrochloric acid, and if it's too low, we'll need to add some soda ash. To determine how much to add, use the pH test sample and add solution 3 1 drop at a time, giving it a swirl after each drop, until the test sample color matches approximately 7.6 on the key chart. Now using the acid demand table in the booklet provided, match your pool size with the amount of drops of solution 3 added to calculate how much acid is required for your pool size. Always follow the application instructions on the packaging. Now that we have the alkalinity and pH levels in the right range, we can move on to the chlorine test. To do this, we'll fill a small tube to the top line. Then add 1 tablet to the test sample and give it a good shake to dissolve the tablet. Once the tablet is dissolved, compare the water color of the sample with the key chart on the right-hand side. The ideal chlorine range should be between 1 and 1.5 parts per million. Should the reading be on the low side, you'll need to add chlorine. Follow the application instructions on the packaging to determine how much chlorine to add for your pool size and how to apply. A handy hint is to alternate between stabilized and unstabilized chlorine. That way your stabilizer levels don't get too high in the pool. And if you need to shock treat your pool, rather use a shock treatment rather than throwing a bunch of cups of stabilized chlorine in. And if you're still battling to get your water under control, remember that you can take a sample down to the guys at Builders and have it tested. They'll give you everything you need to get it under control. Just remember that you need to have that water sample there within an hour of taking it from your pool. Now remember, everything I've used here is available at Builders, in-store or online at builders.co.za. And for more how-tos like this, visit the blog on the website. Get to Builders, get it done.